Well, here's an interesting zip code. This is the zip code for Monterey 93940. 14 properties sold in the month of May 2023. Hello, I'm William Smith with the Carmel Luxury Group at Coldwell Banker Realty in Carmel. And I'd like to share with you some very interesting statistics for the zip code known as 93940. That includes the city of Monterey, Rey Oaks, the western part of the Monterey-Salinas Highway corridor, and some of Highway 1 all the way down to Palo Colorado Canyon. That's 93923, but I'll explain in just a second. So anyway, what's really interesting is 14 properties that sold. There are only 18 properties for sale right now in the month of June. So that means that we only have about a 1.29 month supply. The interesting thing is that's keeping the prices up to about 99% of the list price for the sale price. But here's what's really interesting. The average sales price is $3,115,000. Well, why is that? Well, it's because one property on Highway 1, a little bit south of Carmel, is in the zip code in multiple listing for 93940. And that was a sale price of $24 million. By the way, it was Coldwell Banker that sold that. And we want to make sure that you understand that sometimes these numbers get skewed upward. So I'm going to show you the highest price in the Monterey-Salinas Highway area, and the median price, and then the lowest price. What we're not going to include in that is going to be that $24 million property, because that throws everything off like it did with the average sales price. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the map tells us on where this map code is. So the map here is of New Monterey, Old Monterey, the Del Monte Beach area of Monterey, Rey Oaks. It includes the western part of the Monterey-Salinas Highway, which includes Pasadena Country Club, Bay Ridge, and Hidden Hills area. So now with that zip code, and also there's one down here that is the one that sold for $24 million, that Highway 1 somehow gets put into that zip code all the time in MLS, and it just is crazy sometimes. We'll take a look though at the different prices here. So here is the median price home, which was $1,264,000, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home on 1250 Harrison Street. And that gives you kind of a traditional old Monterey neighborhood that is a normal price home for that area. The lowest price in that zip code was in Monterey on Casanova Avenue. It was $770,000. That's for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home in Monterey. And that's called North Fremont, even though it's the eastern part of Monterey. And then out here in Bay Ridge, a 5-bedroom, 6-bath home sold for $2.8 million, and that was Paseo de Cumbre was the name of that street. 25529 Paseo de Cumbre. So that gives you an idea of what's going on with that large zip code that includes lots of different communities. These are very important numbers for you to know if you're going to be buying or selling property in the zip code 93940 in 2023. I'm William Smith with the Carmel Luxury Group, and I'd like to put my team to work for you. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Market Snapshot for May 2023.